The last month's 69,000 number caused a 212-point sell-off. 69,000 minus 212, not good. Here to see if anything's going to be better, we bring in Macro Strategy President David Goldman and Center for Economic and Policy Research Co-Director Dean Baker. Dean, start with you. We had a little stronger ADP number today, up 176,000. Jobless claims did fall a little more. And even though the ISM services was down, that's bad, the employment survey in there was up. Let me ask you, do any of these data points suggest tomorrow could be an upside surprise on jobs? 100 to 125,000. What do you think? Is Dean Baker right? Is the consensus right? Or are you below everything?
I'm below everything, Larry. The one decisive thing in this picture is that we have the worst investment outlook in the post-war period, no exceptions. We're still 10% below the last peak in capital investment. As a supply sider, I say no investment, no jobs, no spending. And that's why every number we've gotten this week has disappointed us decisively on the downside. There are just no sources of strength. The consumer is tapped out. We saw very low borrowing last month. The personal savings rate is too low. Exports are tapped out. But that investment picture, which I see as conditioned by the worst tax increase in American history, Obamacare, and other regulatory uncertainty, has just kept investors putting their money under the mattress.
The data.
If you look at the data carefully, most of the durable goods orders are going to export. The actual consumption of capital goods by American companies is way below the peak. It corresponds exactly to the miserable GDP numbers on non-residential private fixed investment. In real terms, 10% below where we were in 2007.
That's because we ended you didn't hear about the housing bubble. We ended the housing bubble. We ended a housing bubble that led to record levels of construction.
I'm talking excluding housing. I'm talking strictly non-residential, and I've tracked all the export and import numbers in capital goods to try to get an idea of how much capital we're actually consuming, and the answer is it's extremely low, worse than the post-war period, pure air pocket in terms of animal spirits.